Hey everybody, welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add all kinds of games to your backlog. That's what we do. Hey, this is the demo for Brotato. I am just broing it up, I guess, with the Steam Next Fest. And this was one of the games that I grabbed along the way, but it's one out of like 14 games, and we're going to start with this weapon, see how this goes. I want to give a huge shout out to the Coding Gamer. Coding Gamer put up a post in the Roguelites subreddit, which I love visiting, and said, hey, you got to play this game. Now, I didn't know much about it when I grabbed it. To be honest, it just looked cool, so I thought, hey, let's grab that. What could go wrong? Boy, the gentle alien item. Plus 5% damage, plus 10% number of enemies. Oh, it's a help me, hurt me. You know, let's go with the pistol first before we go with something like this, and we'll get a little bit more powerful. But this is described as a roguelite bullet heaven game, where a space potato fends off alien bugs. I don't know if that came from the store page or if that is from the Coding Gamer that posted about it. But that sounded wonderful. And then, of course, you know, if you've been to my channel before, you know that I am highly, highly susceptible to being addicted to the roguelite survival games. This is an auto shooter game. Very similar. You know what? Let's go with the accuracy. And let's go with the spear. We'll just get a couple weapons at a time here. This is very similar to, you know, your Vampire Survivors, your Nomad Survival, you know, Beautiful Mystic Survivor. Those games, very similar to that, and that it attacks for you. And, you know, basically you're trying to dodge, which is wonderful because if you're joined by a cup of coffee, and I usually am, except playing this more in the evening and don't want to be up all night, you know, you can work the cup of coffee with your other hand while your left hand does the WASDas, right? Good deal. So, you know, this is a lot of fun so far. And looking forward to, let's get some lifesteal. And, you know, we don't have any elemental damage, but I guess let's go with the crit damage. Hey, there's some elemental, I bet. Lightning Shiv, sounds okay. And I think we could do this now. Let's go with the fist, too. Looks like we can carry a total of 6 weapons. Wow, okay. Well, I am liking the looks of this. We got quite an arsenal here. I mentioned that I got a hold of a bunch of games for Steam Next Fest. You know, a bunch of demos. I'm going to be playing them throughout the week, but I'm not kidding. You know, I went to the roguelikes and roguelites category, and I found, you know, a good 14 games that I want to play, and I just got to figure out a way to fit them all in, because, you know, with some of these, once Next Fest is over, the demo goes offline. Okay, what does luck do? Maybe crit percentage? Let's see what happens to crit chance. All right. Well, luck is over. Oh, here we go. Luck, you have 16% more chance of finding items or consumables when you kill enemies. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Plus 30% item pickup range. That sounds great. Plus 25 range. No. Primitive stick. Let's go with the stick. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, so we can recycle if we want to get a different weapon. This is really cool. Just got back from a long bike ride. I have a Trek bike, but it's an e-bike. And so, you know, lets you go a little bit further than maybe you could without some assistance along the way. Mine only fires off if I'm pedaling at the same time. You know, it doesn't have a throttle. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. All right. Let's retry that. I like that you can just jump right back in with what you have. A lot of different characters to choose from. And of course, you can pick a starting weapon as well. Really neat. Okay. I'm not used to the wave-based. Let's go with regen. And I like the lightning shift. Let's do that. -1 life steal. No, let's get the taser too. Yeah, a lot of these games, you know, you're trying to survive for a specific amount of time. I think if you're at my channel, you probably played or heard of Vampire Survivors. So I'm used to, you know, some kind of time limit, but this is a really nice change of pace. And it plays buttery smooth. I really like the visuals. Now let's go with some additional... Well, you know, yeah, let's do that. Charcoal. +1 elemental, +2 melee. Yeah, let's do that. Kind of helps everything, right? Do we want to do this too? Yeah, I do. Let's see what the rock can do. All right. You know, what we should think about this time around is to see if we can get a speed upgrade, because that would be super helpful. I think that's what got us last time, was the lack of speed. All right, +15 range, -1 life steal. You know, no. We're not going to take that. We'll go with the crit chance. And let's go with the regen. Ranged damage. I'm leaning towards this. Hedgehog. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. It's really fast-paced, too. I like it. There's just so many damn good games to play lately. I usually have a non-roguelike game that I play on the side. And usually I'm doing that on the Series X that we have. And currently I'm also going through Resident Evil 3, the remake. And you know what? I'm having a good time. But Nemesis was really kicking my ass. I mean, pretty hard, you know? So after dying several times... Oh, there we go. There's a speed upgrade. Let's get... boy, what do we want to do here? I think we're just going to go pistol. And let's upgrade that. Oh, it took over it. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm learning. I'm learning. So anyway... Nemesis was cleaning my clock, and it, you know, it happened a few more times than I'd like to admit, but it's okay. So you know, you get to the game over screen, and it's like, hey, do you wanna change the settings? You know, because I was playing it on normal, and I thought to myself, you know what? There's so many games that I want to play, And we're coming off of Elden Ring, too. Really long game, really wonderful game. And I said, you know what, we're going to put it on assisted mode, and we're going to start cleaning Nemesis's clock a little bit more often. And that's what's happening, and it's great. Uh-oh. Well, I don't know how I survived that. I really don't. Oh, man. Okay. All right, too soon. Let's go with a new build. All right, I'm gonna try something crazy looking here. Plus 150 range. I want somebody that's a little bit speedier, because I think that's a lot of times what's getting me. This is a funny looking dude over here. Plus 8 elemental damage. Attacks have a 25% chance to deal, wow, burning damage. Burning spreads to a nearby enemy. All right, you know what? If we can't find a speedy guy, we're going to go with the mustache and bearded. Attack speed. Okay. All right, we're gonna make the call. Weapon selection. Well, I think we've got to go burning, right? Assuming that's what that does. Yeah, okay. All right. I like this weapon. Okay. Plus 1% life steal. Let's do that. And let's go with this, because he's got a buff to elemental damage, so we're just gonna surround ourselves with elemental. We'll go with that too. The elemental weapon party. What could go wrong? I'll tell you what, I'm here for these types of games. This was a wonderful recommendation. So, one more shout out to the Coding Gamer and to our roguelites. Go spend some time there. If you're a Redditor. Oh man, wow, that was stinky. Let's get one more, because we gotta. The quick retry function that's a godsend. But yeah, go spend some time in our roguelites. That's a great place. Fair warning, though. Fair warning, though. You're probably going to find some games that you want to play. You may see some posts by the goat out there. Come with those upvotes. We like those upvotes. All right. So what happens here? I would get 2 of them? Interesting. Okay, well, let's have 2 of them then. We're dual wielding torches. How do you suppose these potatoes are doing what they're doing? I mean, they're, clearly they have no arms and no legs. So we're defying physics with a potato. Which, just kind of goes against the natural order of things. I'm all for it, by the way. All right, I like this guy, but he's a little slow. He's getting jumped on. Harvesting. What does harvesting do? You earn 0 materials and XP at the end of a wave. Oh, okay. All right, so that's going to pay off over time. We'll do lifesteal. I know that just hit our harvesting, but that's okay. I mean, I want to hold out here. I don't think we've had the knife yet. We're going to go with that. And then eventually, I'll just replace it with some elemental weapons. Okay. Let's go get this thing. Come on, money tree. Wonderful. Well, now I'm handling the groups a little bit better. Oof. Come on. Oh, man. Ooh, that was super, super close. Let's go with this. Let's definitely do that. This is an elemental. So we'll do that for sure. Plus 3 HP recovered from consumables. Plus 10 luck. Minus 3 dodge. Okay. All right. Good. Good, good. Yeah, I like this magic wand. This is working out really well. Outstanding. See, now I'm about to say that this feels like it's really coming together, but then watch, they'll all swarm me. And that'll be the end of the run. Okay, hey, maybe not. All right, so let's do regen. And let's go with this. Beautiful. Plus 5% chance to heal 1 HP when picking up a material. All right. That one was pretty expensive. Now we seem to be holding our own out there with this setup. Ooh, man, they're grouping up. Gotta collect this good stuff here. We're back to full health. Spoke too soon. I want to grab whatever that is. 17 seconds here. Oh! One time. Oh, man! Okay. We're gonna cut this one there. We'll keep it short and sweet. Brotato. Play this game. Give this game a try. It reminds me a lot of the Vampire Survivor games of the world. Lot faster pace. Really cool art style. And very smooth. Very smooth. And, you got a lot of nice options along the way as far as how you're going to build. I mean, take a look. And look at all of these. This guy looks crazy. Plus 200% XP gain. Wow. All right. So anyway, try this game out. And stay tuned to the Goat Force Gaming channel. We're going to be playing games from Steam Next Fest all week here. And if you enjoy roguelikes and roguelites, this is the place to be. We've got an awesome community of people here. Consider subscribing, and I will do my damnedest to fill your backlog and keep it filled forever. All right, take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you next time on the Goat Force Gaming channel. Goodbye!